Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage new National Marketing Director, Stephanie Fletcher.
Y'all are a lot of people. Wow. What a moment this is. Have you guys heard the theme this morning? Turning your dream switch on, dreaming bigger, like Melinda just said. And I want to talk to you guys about just dreaming again, because that's where my story starts. You see, this moment, standing up here with my family, I haven't been dreaming about this moment until recently because I stopped dreaming. But this is all real, people, and I want to savor every minute. See, I have a dream partner. This hottie over here, I did this all so he would get in a suit. He is my dream partner. Everyone needs a cheerleader in their life in one way or another, and he is mine. And your words spoken over me daily are what helped me get here. I love you big. Sophia, Maddox, Liam, and Cruz, you guys are the reasons why Mommy and Daddy, of course, we're just glad he's on stage. You guys are the reasons why Mommy and Daddy dream big. We want you guys to know that when you seek God first and you set your goals and dreams, you can do anything that you want to do. You see, I believe that God puts dreams inside of all of our hearts, and He has prepared me and guided me for such a time as this. And so He is the bomb, and I want to thank Him first. My story started 12 years ago when I became a customer wanting a discount but wanting nothing to do with this business. Oh, the irony. So I got on the product, and my upline, Holly Morris, my best friend, I said no to her for a very long time. And through lots of kids, obviously, a few international moves, and just a lot of life. The product was always a part of our family, but I stood firm in the fact that I wanted nothing to do with this business. So then we moved to Lima, Peru to become missionaries. And while we were there, Holly approached me and said, why don't you put these referrals under you, also known as Wellness Plus? After I made sure this is not a ploy to get me to work this business, I said, sure. You guys, we started receiving a check every month for sharing something that we loved, and let's just be honest, we were missionaries, so the extra income was awesome. And so we got back 3 years ago to San Antonio, Texas. Woo woo! Everything's bigger in Texas. And at that point, I was 6 months pregnant with our fourth surprise. Right here, sweet boy. And we were just tired and weary from 5 long but incredible years overseas. And to be honest, financially, we were just kind of at a low point. And dreaming actually just got stressful because we were dreaming of all these things we wanted to do but had no means to do them. Yes? Oh, don't stick out your tongue. Okay, so, losing my train of thought, but that's okay because it's so exciting. Y'all just go with it. So Cruz came with a vengeance, okay? So he came out full-blown uterine rupture. And so then our bills just kept piling up, and I had a long road of recovery back to health. And so at that point, my sweet husband looked at me and he said, babe, we're going to have to do something about this. And what he really meant was, babe, you're going to have to also get a job. He said it very sweet. And so at that point, my options were pretty limited, and I looked at that little baby, and I was like, I cannot go back to work full time. And so I said yes. I said, fine, I'll do this for 6 months. I thought my husband had also lost his ever-loving mind like Holly Morris. And so at the end of those 6 months, I was invited to a leadership retreat with Kathy Crockett, where I met some of the most incredible people that literally and figuratively just changed my roadmap. So I came home and I actually got my butt to work. I asked everyone and their dogs to join me into this business. We started having live events. We utilized social media, and we just had a blast. And that work built this NMD team in 2.5 years. And that team is why I stand here today. I forgot the rest of this on there. Anyway. Okay, so this team name came about because I wanted people to find a haven. I wanted people to find a haven in this business, whether a health haven, a financial haven, or a community haven, right? And so little did I know that they would become my greatest haven of all. Team Haven, you have figuratively and literally brought me onto this stage and carried me here. And I cannot thank you guys enough. And if you trust this team with your dreams, I can guarantee you, you will be here next. Whoop, whoop. It's amazing that we get to partner with so many people in this business, and 2 of those are my very own parents. Mom and Dad, you guys have done so much babysitting, it should be illegal labor. Team Haven and Team Fletcher is incredibly blessed to have you guys as a part of our teams, and I love you guys. We sometimes resist this very vehicle that helps us to create these dreams, right? But the best part is that we get to partner with so many people, and you guys can bring anyone into this dream machine. And I get to partner with some of the best sideline buddies and my incredible upline. They have surrounded me, they have poured into me, often repeating things over and over and over again. And so, but through that, I have gotten some of my greatest friends and truth tellers. Lastly, thank you. Holly Morris, I can finally say, after 10 years, this is my jam. Thank you for holding this dream for me until I could own it myself. Thank you for your patience and believing in this crazy girl on fire. To all of you, I want to close, finally, with this. In the song that was just played by Matthew West, he speaks some truth in one of the verses. So let me leave you with his words. If your heart is still beating and your lungs are still breathing, the end is where the future begins. So open up your eyes. Open up your eyes and dream again.